Okay, my people, this is a Spanish recipe here, but this is green juice to detox your body. They also use it for weight loss, but this is a kind of a colon cleanse juice. Here's my aloe vera plant. We call it savila, so I'm gonna cut a chunk here of this plant. This is a magnificent plant. You just Google this and you'll see how all the benefits of aloe vera. So just follow me in this recipe. I have my garden here. I'm gonna go get some cucumbers, fresh cucumbers. I'm looking for fresh cucumbers. Here you go. There you have them. There you have one there. I think I have another one on this side as well. Let me see. There it is. There's another fresh cucumber. You can't get it any fresher than this. You go to your patio, get all these ingredients, and make this green juice for a body detox. This is wonderful. I'm gonna pull this cucumber here out of my plant. There you have it. Look at how beautiful this is. Look how beautiful this cucumber is. This is fresh. You can't get it any fresher than this. Oh baby, this is gonna be a super juice here. Let me see what else I have here. I have jalapenos. Ooh, my jalapenos are big. Look at that. Look at these jalapenos. This is full of huge jalapenos. Look at this is almost the size of my hand. Jalapeno almost the size of my hand. And I also have the super hot habaneros here. Here you have the habaneros. I have a whole bunch of them too. They are almost there. They have to turn like a little yellowish, but they're almost there. So here are all the ingredients. I grabbed some of them from my own patio, like the aloe vera here and the cucumber. The rest I had to get at the supermarket because that's just the way it is. So I clean my cucumber from the patio because it's out there, and we're gonna use the skin of the fruit as well. So there you have a garlic, pineapple, ginger, aloe vera, cucumber, lime, and then I have water, and obviously you need a blender for all this. So and an apple. So I'm gonna go step by step with you. The first thing you wanna do is you gotta have pineapple. So you can get a whole pineapple and cut it in chunks, and just put it aside. And then you have the cucumbers here. So a whole cucumber, big size. If they're not this big, then use two of them. I'm gonna slide this. The size doesn't really matter here because it's gonna be inside the blender. It's gonna be a juice soon. But you need the skin of the cucumber. Do not peel the cucumber. The skin will give you the fiber. Cucumbers also have so many benefits. And this is so fresh. You just saw me pick it up from my patio. This is super fresh. Look at how this snaps. It just snaps like that. This is super fresh. I can just eat it just like that. I eat a lot of cucumbers in salads and stuff. This is beautiful. I'm gonna just put this aside and continue to cut my other ingredients here. So I have a green apple here because this is a green juice. If you don't have green apple, then use any color that you have. But if you want a green juice, then you want to add green ingredients as much as you can. So all I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take the seeds out. Do not take the skin out. Do not peel these pineapples. Only the seeds will go out. Everything else will go in the blender, baby. So I'm gonna take the seeds out just like that. Take the seeds out for the entire apple here. So I got all the chunks here. I'm gonna just take the seed out, and once I'm ready, I'm just gonna put them aside. So here I have all my all my apple with no seeds, but the skin is on. Leave the skin on for the apple and for the cucumbers. There you have them. I'm gonna put them here aside until I continue cutting my ingredients here. I'm gonna clean this a little bit. The lime, I'm just gonna cut it in half. Do not use the skin of the lime. We're just gonna use the juice. So I'm gonna just put it there. 2 pieces of garlic here, decent size. I'm just gonna split it because I want, but it's gonna go in the blender, so you don't really need to cut it into smaller pieces. That should do it. And then from the ginger, I'm only gonna use about this size. Do not use a lot of ginger because ginger is a little powerful. Now the ginger, you wanna take the skin off. The ginger itself is full of fiber. If you take a close look at a ginger, once you peel it off, you'll see there's a lot of fibers there. It's almost like it's all fiber all together. So you don't need the skin in this case because the ginger itself is full of fiber. And you don't need to cut this in small pieces because we are gonna put this in the blender, so it's all gonna go and be part of the juice. This is a nice piece of ginger. That's all you need for this recipe here for the green juice for detox and colon cleans. And I have my aloe vera here. There you have it. I'm just gonna use the size of about 2 full hands, just like that. That should be the right size. You can use the whole thing if you actually. I might just use the whole thing, but I'm showing you this should be the minimum. You need this amount at minimum, and if you could do just a little bit more, that's fine. But most of that thing is gonna be there. You see how this is like a jelly inside? So using a knife, you use your thumb to protect the knife from going any deeper, and we're gonna slit both sides just like that along the side. We're gonna make a little slit here, protecting the knife not to go too deep. And now we're gonna peel the skin here. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's more difficult, but we just gotta go through these steps. Do not use the skin of the aloe vera. That is not good for what we want. We only want the gelatin part inside. So there you have it. Now the other side, I'm gonna scrape it with a knife. So I put the knife sideways. I don't want to cut into the skin, but I want to take all the gelatin out of there. And here you have it. Look at how beautiful this aloe vera is. This is inside that plant. And this is what we need for the recipe here for our juice. The other side, there's a little bit more here. I'm going to make sure that I use as much as I can. So I'm going to scrape this part as well. I don't want to throw this away. This is another nice chunk. You see how beautiful it is? This is very slippery. It is super slippery. So I'm gonna put this aside. I'm gonna also do the same thing with the other parts, with the other chunks that I left to the side. Like I said, this is the minimum, but you can add a little bit more if you want. And I like a little bit more. So I'm gonna use it all. So once you have all the ingredients in kind of decent chunks, you're gonna put them all in the blender. If your blender is not big enough, don't worry about it. You can do 2 batches. Do half of it first and then the other half, and then mix them together in a bigger container. So don't start crying, oh, my blender is not big enough. Don't worry about that. So I'm gonna add there the cucumbers and now the pineapples. This ninja that I have will fit everything in there, so we'll be fine. So I added the cucumbers, the pineapple, now the apples right there. Everything goes in there, baby. Everything's gonna go in the blender. It's gonna make our green juice for detox, weight loss. Yeah, weight loss, you had it right. Detox and colon cleans. I'm gonna bring the aloe vera here. Take the skin off. I just left it there, but I only want to use the inside part of that. So there you have it. That gelatin part, that's what you want. So through the blender it goes. There you have it. And now the last part will be our lime use here. So if you have one of these squeezers here, these are fantastic. That's the best way to actually squeeze everything out of a lime, and easy on your hands. So if you don't have one, go get one. This is a beautiful piece of equipment here. So I squeeze a lime in there, the juice of a full large size lime, and now that's all you have. So I'm gonna add the water now. So I had 2 cups of water here. You want to get to pretty much half there. You're gonna check for consistency once you do the first blend. So I think 2 cups will be fine here. So we're gonna start with 2 cups and let's see how we actually do there. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull these out a little bit because I can't put the lid on. So I'm gonna bring it forward a little bit now. Okay, so I had to move it a little bit forward. I'm gonna put the lid here and we're gonna blend it. You see all the ingredients there? Everything is natural. You saw me picking them off from my pack. pulses and you check for I think that is a right consistency. Then you're gonna let it blend there for about a minute or so. So I put it in full speed for about a full minute. 1 minute, 2 minutes, full speed. That's how you're gonna blend it. That should be enough. You want that to have some texture, but not a lot. It is a juice. It is a juice. So look at this. Look how beautiful. Hear that sound. Oh baby. There you have it. Green juice for your health. Detox, colon cleans, weight loss. And now you know what's left, right? We have to try. Everything we cook here, we try it. So we had to try our green juice for all kinds of good health. Green juice. Salud. Tastes really good. It's actually cold, so if you put it in the fridge, it's even better. Try this for a few days. 1 big cup a day, and that should be it. See you next time. Remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Share with your friends and family. I want more subscribers, so bring them all. We're doing great things in this channel.